does. Hey guys, today we're doing another story. Hope you enjoy it. Once upon a time, there was two puffins. One was a sister, one was the mom, and one was the baby. And the mom was having a hard time taking care of the baby puffin. So Puffin decided to make a new home because we couldn't find enough food for everyone. So we found this cave that we decided to live in because it was big and it was fancy and it was perfect for puffins. So this is our new nest. They have a beautiful nest that both of them loved. But one time, the mum went to get food and kissed the baby goodbye. The puffin went off, and it was hard finding food. They only had bananas, and puffins don't eat bananas, so it was hard time finding food. The puffin was really hard finding food, while the baby was just having his time in the nest, but it wasn't great. He wanted like a high nest that had like apples and stuff like that, but he couldn't. The puffin came back and brought him apples. The puffin loved that, but the sad thing is, Mum, he had to fight a bear for it. But the baby puffin didn't know. He just ate and ate. He just ate and ate and ate. The puffin got really hurt. One time, the puffin went to get more food and came back with a scar on his face, and he got so hurt that he had to lie down. And the baby puffin was busy eating though, so he couldn't really do anything. I didn't really know what was happening. The baby puffin started to panic, so he tried to sit down by him, and he tried calling his name, but he just wouldn't answer. The baby had to do something, but at the time, he was just a baby. He couldn't really do anything. The mom faded away because she got hurt so much. The baby puffin, of course, cried and cried and cried and cried. He cried and cried and cried. He didn't know what was happening, and he didn't have time to know what was happening because it was too late. He would never know what was happening because he was barely there to see what's happening. But little does he know, he's gonna get like more and more bullied. He doesn't know what's ahead of him. He started crying and crying, and one of the birds stole his nest, so he had to run away. And he also found fish on the floor, so he picked that up and just went with it. He found a spot near the sea, but it wasn't for him though, so he had to go somewhere else. He ran and ran and ran and ran away, trying to find a place that he can stay. He found a little patch that he could stay in for a couple of days. He ate the fish that he found, and he started to cry real bad. He just wanted his mom and dad back. If you wonder what happened to the dad, he died. It was so sad for most people. It was so sad. One time, a pigeon came along and said, "Give me that fish!" And the puffin was like, "No, it's my fish." So the pigeon took his fish and ran away. The puffin was so hungry at the time though. He was about to eat the fish. But now, the pigeon had to steal it. The puffin was so hungry that he just thought he would get another pack of fish. But little did he know that the pigeon was watching him from above to see if he's got food that he likes. Puffin started liking apples and bananas, so he decided to try and get bananas from the trees up on the beach. So he decided to go up there and grab some bananas. But like I said, he could reach, but all he could get was sticks. So he tried and tried and tried, and he finally got it. He was so happy. He ran back to his nest. Well, he's hideout kinda, and he was so happy that he finally got some bananas that he can actually reach because he was getting older. He went back to his patch in the sand. And he was ready to eat these bananas. He ate them before the pigeon could absolutely eat them all. But while the puffin was eating the bananas, the pigeon stole the bananas in handed. The puffin was so sad. He just wanted to eat something. He was so sad right now. He just thought, maybe I shouldn't eat anything. And then he didn't eat anything until he was older. You never do that at home as well. And then he became a full-grown puffin. He could actually fly and go wonders. He was so happy, but the one thing he missed was his dad. He missed his dad. That's the one thing he missed. And when he got older, he never saw the pigeon again. Until the pigeon came back to see if you have any food. The pigeon flew and flew, tried to get on the tree. The puffin was like, "Get away from my tree," and the pigeon was like, "No, absolute no. Give me your food." And he just flew away because he gave up. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this roleplay of me and Ellie doing a roleplay. If you did, make sure to smash that subscribe button in the face, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!